What's up, guys? It's Austin back here for another exciting vlog edition of SLC Puck here at the Delta Center. The NHL Draft party is just minutes away. They're going to open the doors in about 5 minutes. So I know we got a big old line here of people excited to get in there, have some fun, watch the draft. That'll start about 5, so like an hour and 5 minutes from now. But there's going to be merch, good times. I already see quite a few hockey fans here, a lot of different jerseys, people really excited. And we'll see what happens. We'll see who the Utah Hockey Club ends up taking at 6 overall. It's been reported they're going to stay at that place in the draft. That's where their first pick ever as the Utah Hockey Club will be made. Of course, if you follow the show, you know I raised the stakes for this. If they draft either Z Bouillem or Zane Parekh, I promise to shave a Z into my chest for the next episode. So I'm sure that's what all these people are excited to see. They're going to be on the edge of their seats, wondering if they're going to see somebody that's going to force me to shave a Z onto my chest. This place is absolutely bumping right now, full of people right here in the atrium behind me, the main entrance. You can see they're going to have autographs here in a little bit, so there's already a line forming here. We'll see if we can get in on that. We might not be able to, just the lines are filling up really fast. You come up here a little bit closer to the front. It looks like they scramble to get some merch together, which you can kind of see behind me. I'll try to get a closer look at that for you, but what? What'd you say?
SLPC.
What's your name, my dude?
I'm Brandon.
Brandon, you follow the show.
Yeah, dude.
Right
love
on,
it.
man.
It's so good.
Yeah, I love it, man. Thanks for saying hey.
Good seeing
Appreciate
you.
it. I'm doing a video right now, so you're going to be on YouTube.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, Brandon, you're the man, dude. Appreciate you.
On YouTube before.
You know, it's a first time for everything, yeah. So you see they got the arena set up here. For the most part, what it's going to look like when they start playing games. Ice is down. Looks like they got a little photo area for people to enjoy and get some photos on the ice. We'll try to get down there for you. Remember, they said the capacity is going to be around 10,000 for games, which will still be the lowest in the NHL, but obviously a much better situation than what the Coyotes had in Arizona. Especially we saw the situation in Arizona continue to deteriorate, forcing a new ownership to have to come in and start that franchise over again. So it's a better situation here in Salt Lake at the Delta Center. Excited to see how this place fills up. People here to see the draft party. It already looks like, from what I can tell outside of the seating area, that this is going to be pretty cool, pretty good time. So just to get a closer look here for you guys, just have this little merch stand up here. Some t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, pennants. Looks like the stuff's going fast. No jerseys yet. I'm not sure when we'll see that. I wouldn't surprise me if we don't see the jerseys for sale until some point later in the season, but looks like people are pretty psyched to get their hands on some of this merch. Again, Utah Hockey Club, temporary name for the team, but people are still, excited to get their hands on anything to do with the team. And I just want to show you how crazy this is. So this is the end of the line, the end of the merch stand, and this place is absolutely slammed with people trying to get their hands on anything Utah Hockey Club related. So I'm going to walk. What's up, man? This former hockey teammate here, Anthony Bailey. What's up, Anthony? You enjoying the show?
Of course, I'm loving it.
What are you going to get? What kind of merch are you going to get?
I haven't got up close enough to see, but I'm planning on buying a lot.
And this is a big get for SLC Puck. My former teammate, the brick wall of the Viewmont hockey team, Tyler Wolfley's here with me. Tyler, how are you, man? I haven't seen you in so long.
It's been a while.
Doing well? Doing really good, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing a video, going to put this on YouTube.
Sweet.
Yeah. Are you? Just tell me how excited you are. Are you going to try out for the team? Are you going to be the goaltender?
Yeah, if they let me, I'm
I'm available.
I think-
Emergency backup.
The e-bug. Yeah,
I mean,
you'd be a stellar
I mean,
e-bug.
I
You
already
deserve
got
your
my
shot.
season tickets. I'm
Did
gonna
you really?
Be here 41 nights, you know. So
Yeah.
if I ever
You'll be ready. Yeah, just throw it in the car, have it ready.
Gear, you know, in the locker room. That's great.
Yeah, try to get a good parking spot so you can just run out to your car, get your gear, all that. So anyway, good to, I'm going to turn this off so I can have a real conversation with you. Okay, so it's pretty cool. I've already seen a lot of guys that I grew up playing hockey with here. A lot of members of the hockey community here, obviously having a good time. Really excited about this. But I wanted to show you how crazy the merch line is. So there's the end of the little merchandise stand right here. Again, a lot of people excited to get their hands on anything to do with Utah NHL, even if it's with the temporary logo, temporary word mark, maybe temporary colors. I've thought they're going to add purple to the permanent look, but we'll see. But again, I just wanted to walk past this line so you can see how long it is. The line is continuing all the way through the atrium. I've walked past probably a couple hundred people already. Still walking, getting my way all the way to the end here. I'm walking pretty fast too. Still walking, and finally, the end of the merch line. So there's a ton of people. What's up? Here to get their hands on anything Utah Hockey Club, but it's going to be a little bit of a wait, and who knows if there's going to be anything left. Look at this. I'm rink side, center ice right there. You guys dare me to hop over? Just kidding, I wouldn't do it. Maybe I should. It's pretty cool though, yeah. So I'll just give you guys a spin around, look at what the Delta Center is gonna look like from rink side. It's pretty cool, yeah. It's definitely filling in a little bit here. I think there's a lot of people still in line to get merch or autographs right now. We still got quite a bit of time before the draft starts. So sitting here in the arena now, the draft is just starting here on the big screen. Everybody's here, anxiously awaiting to find out who Utah's going to pick at 6 overall. We'll see what happens.
NHL is thrilled to be coming to Utah. The NHL is here. Let's go, Utah. Ready.
So here's what's pretty crazy. I bumped into a guy who purchased one of my sweatshirts not too long ago. His name's Ed, really cool dude. And the sweatshirts look good. I do a print on demand thing, so I'm not able to see the sweatshirts and the shirts and the hats before they go out, but his hoodie looked pretty cool. So if you want to check it out, maybe get some stuff of your own, slcpuck.shop is the way to go. So big ups to Ed, appreciate you. All right, there you go. The San Jose Sharks just picked first. No surprise, they picked Macklin Celebrini. Joe Thornton in this big old beard came out and made the pick for him. Just 5 away from seeing what Utah does now. And just to set the scene for you guys, it's pretty cool what we're seeing here in the Delta Center. I am seeing hockey jerseys of all types here. Again, I think the whole hockey community in Utah is pretty excited to be here. I'm seeing a Jason Robertson jersey, Dallas Stars jersey, Nicholas Lidstrom, Detroit Red Wings jersey, a Wayne Gretzky, Edmonton Oilers jersey. I'm seeing some Arizona Coyotes jerseys, some Vegas Golden Knights stuff. Yeah, just a lot of people who love hockey, and they're all here at the Delta Center. All right, Chicago just picked. They went with Michigan State defenseman Arnav Leshevov. I've got some Blackhawk fans in front of me. How do you pronounce this guy's name? Lev Shinov, defenseman from Michigan State. He's from Belarus.
Yep, so he's a right-handed shot defenseman, what they just said. So that's a very valuable commodity in the NHL, a right-handed shot.
Absolutely. Hey, big ups. Thanks for being here for the commentary. Yeah. Okay, funny moment here. Anaheim just picked third. They picked right winger Beckett Seneke from Oshawa in the OHL. The look on his face was hysterical. They just put it up on the big screen here. Literally stunned that he got picked by Anaheim. So we're seeing our first interesting development here at the NHL Draft. So Columbus just picked. They went with Medicine Hat center Caden Lidstrom, 6'3", big body, known as a shooter. Again, he was projected to go 9th overall by Sportsnet. So we're seeing a lot of Sportsnet's projections come untrue at this point. So we'll see who's available at Utah. Again, I made a promise to you guys. They draft Z Buyem or Zane Parekh. I will be shaving a Z into my chest hair. So it seems like those guys are going to be on the table. This guy wants to see.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, he's in. We'll see what happens. All right. Celine Dion came on and sang "My Heart Will Go On." No, she didn't really, but she came on and made the pick for the Montreal Canadiens. They're going with Ivan Demidov from St. Petersburg, Russia. He's forward, offensive talent, an elite offensive talent at the KHL level. They're saying that puts Utah on the clock. Z Buyem, Zane Parekh are both still available. My chest hair is ready to be shaven. We'll see what happens. Josh Stone's talking with the arena MC right now. He was signing autographs along with Dylan Gunter on the atrium level.
Josh Stone, we can't wait to watch you in September.
All right, they're getting ready to pick. People are getting psyched. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's getting loud. People are excited. Ryan Smith, Bill Armstrong, Ryan Smith's wife, Ashley, they're up on stage at the Sphere in Las Vegas, getting ready to make their pick. My heart is beating out of my chest. I'm interested in seeing if I'm going to have to shave my chest. Here we go. People are cheering. Gary Bettman just said something nice about Utah. Gets us cheering here. Oh, it's Ryan Smith's birthday, evidently. Happy birthday, Ryan Smith.
We'd like to give a shout out to all our fans at the Delta Center.
Bill Armstrong just gave a shout out to the Delta Center, so people here are pretty excited.
We want to welcome everyone to Utah for many, many years to come. We're super proud for the first election in our franchise's history.
Here we go. They're about to make the pick right now.
Tij Iginla.
Wow! Not Z Buyem, not Zane Parekh. Tij Iginla, son of Jarome Iginla. He's been drafted by the Utah Hockey Club. Wow! I think that's a shocker. I don't think people expected that. I know I didn't. So Jarome Iginla's son, former NHL MVP, scoring champion. He's going to be a member of the Utah Hockey Club. They say he's a lot like his dad, and that's going to bode really well for what Utah Hockey Club wants to do. That's a shocking pick. Not a defenseman. Amazing. So a little bit of a surprising pick by Utah. They picked Tij Iginla, Jarome Iginla's son at 6th overall. I think everybody kind of thought they were going to go with a defenseman. But if you really think about it, defenseman's kind of a short-term need for them. I think Tij Iginla is going to be a guy you're going to see here playing Utah, maybe not for a year, maybe 2. By then, I think the team might look a little bit different. The needs might be a lot different than they are today. But it's exciting. I mean, the son of like an NHL great. They say he's has a very similar playing style to his dad. I had a Jarome Iginla curve on my stick when I was a little guy, so hey, that's pretty fun. You know, I definitely a name I recognize, a name that I celebrated and watched. You know, when I was really into hockey in my young years. So we've got an Iginla coming to Utah. It's pretty freaking cool. Hey, big moment here. I just caught a T-shirt, so I'm 2 for 2 at Utah hockey functions, catching T-shirts at the Delta Center. So pretty cool. And I just met some new friends. I talked to some of the guys who have been watching the show. Super cool. It means a lot to me. Mwah! Another shirt. Love it. So right now, Tij Iginla is talking to the fans here. He's wired into the screen here at the Delta Center, talking to Mike Hendrick, who's the host here. Fans are getting their first chance to hear from Utah's first ever first-round draft pick. Hey, I'm talking here with Jerry. Jerry writes for Utah Hockey Pulse, and he also had the foresight to wear a Jarome Iginla jersey to the draft here. How did you know that this was the right jersey to wear, Jerry?
You know, it was Friday. I was feeling good, and just thought, let's get Iginla.
You had Iginla. How psyched are you that they picked Tij Iginla with the 6th overall pick?
It's been a pretty wild couple months. We got an NHL team, and now my favorite player's kid got drafted.
Psyched, dude.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's probably going to be a year or 2 before we see him here in the Delta Center. What can you tell us about Tij?
If he's anything like his dad, it's going to just be a player you love to watch.
Scoring champion, Olympic gold medalist.
Not afraid to drop the gloves.
People are going to love it. Someone's got to fight here, yeah.
And people should really look up the story about Jarome buying a hotel room for
yes. That's a great story.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So there's a little bit of history with Jarome Iginla doing good here in Utah.
Yeah.
Jerry, man, look at you. You're absolutely glowing today. I'm happy for you, man.
Hey, good to meet you, Oscar.
Check out Jerry's stuff at UtahHockeyPulse.com.
Yeah,
right on.
Definitely.
All right, the first round of the NHL draft is not yet over, but Utah already picked at 6th. They might trade back in, but they might not, and I got other things to do, so I'm going to head out. I got myself a little pennant, a shirt to go along with the shirt that I caught, so I'm feeling like it was a pretty successful trip here at the Delta Center for the draft. So big thanks to everybody who came up and said hi. That was a lot of fun. Really cool to see the Utah Hockey Club take Tij Iginla, again with their first ever selection, 6th overall. So please like, comment, subscribe. I'll try to cross the street without getting hit. And we'll see you. We'll talk to you soon.